What does it take to conquer the courts of Wimbledon, the US Open, or the Australian Open? Dedication, perseverance, and sheer talent. But who had it all? The legend, Pete Sampras. Have you ever wondered about the journey that led him to the pinnacles of tennis success? Pete Sampras, a name not yet known to the world, was a young boy with a racket in hand and dreams as vast as the sky. Born in Potomac, Maryland, the whisper of destiny called him from the serene, leafy suburbs of his childhood home. Pete was a child of Greek heritage, a lineage rich in culture and tradition. Yet, destiny had plans to weave his story amidst the grand courts of the world, far from the Mediterranean breezes of his ancestors. At the tender age of 11, destiny's call grew louder when a racket string touched his hand in the sunny landscapes of California, where his family had moved. The Golden State was where Pete's silent, intrinsic dance with tennis began. Every swing, every hit against the cold, hard surface of the wall in his backyard echoed the silent tunes of a future tennis symphony. Though the neighbors knew him as the quiet boy next door, the tennis courts whispered of the silent storm of talent, skill, and passion that was about to unfold. Under the watchful eyes of his first coach, Pete's raw, unbridled talent was honed and polished. Each practice session, each game, was a step towards a future that was as uncertain as it was destined. The silent evenings spent perfecting his serve, the afternoons running across the court till his legs would give way, were not just routines, they were sacred rituals, propelling him closer to a fate that waited with bated breath. Unbeknownst to Pete, every swing of his racket wove the threads of a legacy that would one day be etched in golden letters in the annals of tennis history. The year was 1988. A young Pete Sampras, with dreams in his eyes and a racket in his hand, stepped into the professional tennis realm. Within the vast arena filled with countless talented players, it would have been easy for Pete to get lost in the shuffle. But this wasn't the case for him. Within a mere span of 12 months, the tennis community began to murmur his name as he soared from a world ranking of number 893 to an astounding number 97. The tennis courts that once seemed vast and intimidating now became his playground. Each tournament he entered became a platform to showcase his skills, dedication, and passion for the game. The defining moment? 1990, the US Open. A young Sampras, barely out of his teens, showcased a performance that left the world in awe. With every serve, volley, and forehand, he announced his arrival. The echoes of his racket became louder, and by the time he lifted the trophy, the world knew a star was born. His journey didn't stop there. Over the next few years, he displayed an unparalleled form. By 1993, the culmination of his efforts was recognized globally. Pete Sampras wasn't just another tennis player, he was the world number one. A position he didn't just achieve but earned with every sweat, every match, and every victory. But in the world of tennis, rivalries form the heart and soul of the sport, setting the stage for legendary battles that fans reminisce about for years. Pete Sampras, with his formidable talent, faced numerous opponents, but his bouts with Andre Agassi and Patrick Rafter were the talk of the tennis town. Every time Pete stepped onto the court with Agassi, the atmosphere was electric. The crowd sensed a battle of not just skills, but of wills. Agassi, with his baseline prowess, versus Sampras, with his serve and volley tactics. It was a stylistic contrast that always promised edge-of-the-seat action. Then there was Patrick Rafter, an emerging powerhouse with a playing style echoing Sampras's. Their matches were not just mere games, they were lessons in strategy, power, and determination. Each point was contested as if it were the last, with neither giving an inch. The beauty of these rivalries wasn't just about who won or lost, it was about witnessing tennis at its very best. Each rally told a story, every serve and volley was a statement, and the final shot was the climax of a gripping narrative. These rivalries, especially with Agassi and Rafter, cemented Pete's legacy as one of the sport's finest, a player who thrived under pressure and delivered performances that will forever be etched in tennis folklore. For Pete Sampras, tennis was not just about passion and skill. It was also a rewarding career. With over 14 Grand Slam titles to his name, it's no surprise that his financial success was equally impressive. By the time he retired in 2003, Pete had accumulated a whopping $43 million in prize money alone. But that was just the tip of the iceberg. Endorsements played a massive role in elevating Pete's net worth. From sporting giant Nike to global brands like Wilson, his association with top brands was a testament to his universal appeal. These endorsements not only added substantial figures to his income, but also showcased how Pete was a marketable figure, a sports personality who resonated well with audiences and consumers alike. But what truly solidified Pete's status as a tennis mogul was his savvy investment decisions. Diversifying his income, he plunged into real estate, acquiring multiple properties throughout the US. These properties, given the rise in real estate value over the years, have significantly augmented his net worth. His palatial mansion in Lake Sherwood, California, which he reportedly sold for a staggering $19.5 million, is evidence of his keen eye for valuable properties. This sale alone added a considerable sum to his already burgeoning fortune. By 2023, considering his prize money, endorsements, investments, and property sales, Pete Sampras boasts an estimated net worth of over $150 million. It's clear that his prowess on the tennis court was mirrored by his acumen of it. Yet, in all this talk of fortune and wealth, one thing remains apparent. Pete's true wealth lies not just in his bank account, but in the legacy he's built, the respect he's earned, and the countless hearts he's touched through his illustrious career. The fortune in his bank is impressive, but the fortune in his legacy, priceless. Diving deeper into the world behind the stardom and glamour, there lies an avenue many overlook, yet it holds potential for everyone: affiliate marketing. Think about it. Your favorite celebrities, including Pete Sampras, often sport exclusive brands, showcase unique products, or represent top-tier companies. Each time they appear in an ad, or even casually mention a product, it's an endorsement, a stamp of trust that millions value. Now, let's connect the dots. These products, backed by renowned figures, naturally see a surge in demand. And this is where the golden opportunity lies. By joining affiliate programs linked to these products, you can promote them and earn a commission on each sale made through your reference. It's not about aggressive selling, but sharing what you genuinely believe in, backed by the reputation of someone you admire. Imagine the power it holds. With every tennis racket inspired by Sampras, or every tennis shoe he's ever worn, there's an eager fan base willing to make a purchase. And with each purchase, you, as an affiliate, stand to gain. This world operates silently behind the scenes, yet it's a vast ocean of opportunity. Drawing inspiration from Sampras's journey on the court, you too can carve out your success path, making gains off the court. All it takes is a little insight, initiative, and understanding of the art of affiliate marketing. The remarkable journey of Pete Sampras, from humble beginnings in Potomac to the grand stages of Wimbledon and the US Open, stands as a shining example of what passion, dedication, and hard work can achieve. Champions, as they say, aren't merely born. They are forged through persistence and determination. So, what about you? Are you ready to chase your dreams and make your mark? If Pete's story resonated with you, give us a thumbs up. And for more such captivating tales and inspiring journeys, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Dive into the world of legends with us, celebrate their fame, their fortunes, and find your own path to greatness. Don't miss out. Be a part of our community today.